Let's talk. I don't want a funeral, okay? I know I've changed my mind several times and it might be confusing, but that's my final answer. If you can donate my body to science, that's even better. Tell the funeral home to find a way to make that happen. If someone at the science lab wants to extract my healthy organs, always presuming I've got any healthy innards left, then that decision is up to them. My eyesight and hearing are going, so those won't be of much use to anyone. Although I haven't heard of any ear transplants, still check for them because, well, you never know. I really don't want anyone to make a fuss over the shell I leave behind. And goodness knows, I have certainly done enough crying for everyone who might want to gather for a memorial service. As a sympathetic crier, it doesn't take much to get me going, and once started, it's hard to stop. So please, no sad talk or thoughts. I'd like to be remembered as that girl who cried over stranded animals, helpless orphans, abused people of any age, unfair treatment, romantic movies, people growing old, babies being born, people being brave, strong men showing tears, war-ravaged cities, starving people in any third world country, my first gray hair, my first wrinkle. The list goes on and on. If anything, I'd like for everyone to tell a few funny stories about me and some of the goofy things I've done. I want you to remember a couple of my best days and try to forgive my worst. Remember how I always dreamed of a bright future and tried to see the silver linings everywhere. I'd like to be known as a peacemaker, even though I occasionally failed to meet that goal. I'd like to think that there's no one who'd want to see me dead or who doesn't have a mean thought about me. But I've learned that it doesn't matter how friendly you are, you just rub some people the wrong way. It might be one of those chemistry things. It's hard to understand, but I've accepted it. Remember me as that soft-hearted person who only wanted the best for every single person on this earth. Even knowing the answer, my question was always, why can't we all just get along? No expensive funeral for me. I can't afford it, and I sure don't want anyone else paying for such an unnecessary event and having even a fleeting thought of, why didn't she plan better?